So Brandon and I are going to do a quick little random 30, just capture, put out some ideas. Let's see now. Not knowing what's in my deck, this is a pretty good starter. I have a Knight of Shadows, so that's a threat number 1, Angel of Death, threat number 2. I have one piece of Pinpoint, a second piece of low-level Pinpoint that's free, as well as Army of the Apocalypse. I'm probably just going to keep it, no problem. So it's my main phase. Firing out. Now, obviously, he's going to end up shooting the thing, but we will see. Gotta stop hitting next game. Gotta learn. So used to just hitting pass. Now, getting hit with a discard right off the bat's never fun. He threw a token generator, Rabble Rouser. It's decent. I'm rather not fight with it. He has not spent his gold. He'll probably just fire right back, take my guy out, or play something bigger. We'll see. All right. Very odd that he was playing that on my turn, because it's going to shrink back down, so that's fine by me. The reason I play the White Dragon, I'm going to probably play it with Forced Exile at some point. We will see. Him coming in, I mean, obviously I can take the hit. I can go from there. I could exile it, but if I exile it, I give him 2 humans. I probably am going to have to exile it. Going 1 for 1. I mean, it does give him... I know he's baiting me in for it. He's going to probably throw down a pretty large body afterwards, whether it's like a Triceratops or something to that effect. Some sort of cantrippy body. Obviously, there's nothing to do about that. Yep. Pretty good, I hear. Now, if I draw a second evil card, I'll just Angel Death and wipe everything, which will be nice. He's really overcommitting. I'm actually going to shoot his golem right now. And do I want to recycle? I think I do, actually, just to get the card back in my hand, try and get another chance at drawing an evil. And draw an evil. Interesting. With the Angel of Light, I mean, he's got an engine going. I'm going to have to do something. I can banish all champions. Yeah, I'm actually doing that. So watch this. So I'm going to do banish all champions. Wasn't on the opponent's turn. I have 2 cards in the yard. I'm going to fall with a White Dragon and recycle for some economy. So I have the threat. Now, mind you, he still has his gold, but I have 2 cards in hand to his 3. Drawing a Xanos, man. When they say random 30s, they're not kidding. But it does give me the loyalty trigger for Angel of Death. Is he? Oh, he didn't show it to me. Now I could fall with an Angel of Light right here and now, but I got an Angel of Death, so yes, I'm just going to pass without. What am I going to draw? Nice. So, between the Army Apocalypse and everything else, I'm going to have to kill first, because you can see here the attack on that will clear out whatever zombies I put down. So I'm going to go Angel of Death. I'll show him I get the Plague Zombies. That's fine. Pass over to him. He still has his gold intact. I'm sure he should have some play. There it is. Just to draw 2, because, with only 2 cards in hand, you usually have to find something. Because I'm up on card economy and everything else. I'm better on board presence. I have the threat. He, was at 2 cards. He had to go up to 3. It's a little bit of nickel and dime math to try and see who can jockey into a better position. You'll notice our life totals are about the same. Nothing really is going on. I mean, I do have an ambush from the Angel of Light, which is nice. That Army of the Apocalypse most likely is just going to be made into a draw 2, depending, what cards I'm drawing. Because that's pretty good. Pretty good, I see. Do I want to do that? I do. Let's make it painful for him. So we're going to pass. Let's do some blocks. So he'll end up taking 6. I'll take 1. He takes 6. 2 to a player. Apparently it's going to make me target all of them. 2 to a player. I'm sure there's some reason why you would deal it to yourself. I don't know why, but I'm sure there's some reason. Gain 4. That's a shrug. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, Spike Trap. Very nice. Coming in with the attacker. Hitting Battle Pass. Shaving him right down. I'm going to pass the turn. I'll check him off, and he just takes it right over, so he had no ambush plays or anything else. It's better not to walk into some ambush by overcommitting to the board. I'm in a winning position right now, especially with this Spike Trap. So I'm sure he's figuring it out. Okay, well, at the most he can show me is he showed me 0 cards. All right, well, I'm going to turn that into a Spike Trap. I'm going to recycle both those. So I still have my gold. And a Pyromancer. That is my favorite. We were just talking about that in episode 1. That is one of my favorite cards for limited. Well, he's doing all this. I'm going to put this thing down. Admittedly, that's not a big threat, but I'm going to actually, I could just shoot him. No, I'm going to shoot his guy. I know 1 damage isn't a big thing, but I'd rather not walk into any sort of dirty tricks. All right, comes to my turn. I'm in a much better position. I'm going to attack for 6. See what he's going to do. If he has any responses. Nope. Does not have any responses. That's fine by me. He can... But with my gold, I can shoot his blocker right now before anything happens. So now we go into blocks. Well, sorry, block events. He can still play another one. So he recalls with his gold. I mean, don't get me wrong, that thing's threatening. If he 2 stages it, I'm going to use Ceasefire. So if he attacks first, I put down Ceasefire, and it might cause him to play a little differently. We'll see. Nice. So I'm going to... So I caused him all that problems. Battle Pass. I am not going to block. Actually, ooh, that's pretty bad. I'm actually going to gamble. I'm not going to block. Oh, I have to block. That's right. I forgot. I forgot. I have to block. That sucked. Happens. So I'm going to attack again, putting pressure on. Put down the unicorn. I mean, you can spike trap me. There's like a lightning bolt or blast or something. No? Alright. Xanos would be nice to get some bodies down. With I have that standalone. I'm definitely going to play that on his turn. Wolf's Call is not going to do much. Maybe I will do Xanos. I'll get some extra points off him just to make things a little more difficult. So I'm waiting for his play. So he clears that out. He's going to force me to block. Okay, now I could put 5, taking out the dragon and him. That's a very difficult position to be in. The dragon's there. Angel Light could come in, gave me 5. I mean, 2 air threats is pretty good. If I bring back all the people in the yard. Well, I don't want to give him a chance for loyalty on that thing. That would be a pain in the rear. I think I will do standalone. Starting with me. I am going to keep this one. Actually, no, I have to keep this one because if he's coming in for like a trillion. See how he wants to play this. Because he's used his gold, so now I'm responding reactionary. Ooh, that was bold. So I will simply attack with this. I pretty much feel like I got it. Like I can follow up with a wolf's call and go from there. So I'm making him block. I knew that was happening. So his guy's an 11. Now I'm going to fumble to shrink his guy down and get a free recycle out of this. I'm going to take away my spells. Go block events. I'm still in the gold here. He's wide open. So I'm going to try putting 4 beasts into play and going one at a time, seeing if that's going to do it. I'm going to assume that it is. Just simply put, I don't want to walk into a spike trap. Like if I go all in, like, oh, I'm lazy, I'm just going to catch a spike trap. And that's it. Basically, once you put them on their heels, you want to maintain that advantage. So, but that's it for this little quick game. It's worth watching, I think.